Speaking of the Donald, as Donald Trump continues to dominate in the Republican presidential polls, a new book takes a closer look at the man whose outspoken personality is stealing the show. In it, among other things, Trump says, "When I look at myself in the first grade and I look at myself now, I'm basically the same." Michael D'Antonio is the author of Never Enough, Donald Trump and the Pursuit of Success. And he's here for some real talk. Great to see you, Michael.
Great to be here, thanks.
All right, now this started as an authorized biography of Donald Trump. You had 7 meetings scheduled. You did 5. It became unauthorized. What happened?
Well, he decided I talked to one person he doesn't like, and I didn't know that was against the rules. And so he said, "Oh, you talked to this fella? I'm not talking to you anymore." I thought I was back in high school.
So that was that. But that proves true to what his personality is like. It couldn't have been that surprising to you because you came to know him very well for his brashness, right?
He's very decisive. You know, on your wall, one of the words that crawls by is unfiltered. And he likes to say, "I'm unfiltered. I say what I think." And that is part of his appeal. You know what you're going to get. And with Donald, it's the real Donald.
Okay, so you say that he said he's the same guy now as he was in first grade. What do you mean by that?
Well, I think he's talking about the core self. And, you know, we all can kind of feel connected to that person we were at 5 or 6. Our parents had given us our values. We went off to school and into the world. So he didn't mean that he hasn't changed at all, but he has a way of saying things that people can take one way or another way.
Completely.
Yeah.
How does he get away with that? Other politicians, real politicians, would not be able to get away with it. How does he?
Well, he's developed this brash persona over 40 years. So since 1975, he's been saying, "I tell it like it is, I am what I am," like Popeye. And nobody criticizes Popeye for being what he is. Eventually we come to accept this is Donald. He gets a certain leeway.
You say that the public understands him better than the analysts. Could be one of the most important things in this book. Why?
People feel him. You know, they get this sense that this guy is coming from the heart. Now, we're all clumsy. We all say things that we wish we didn't say. We misspeak. We use excessive language. Now, Donald's a little out there, and he never apologizes. I don't know anyone else who never apologizes. But people kind of get him. They know that he's trying to connect, and they respond to the authenticity. Just, you know who else is really authentic?
Who?
The Pope. Here's 2 completely authentic guys. They represent vastly different points of view, but people love them both. And even people across the political spectrum love them both. It's fascinating.
The book is Never Enough. Michael D'Antonio. It's about Donald Trump. Very good timing, by the way.
Thank you.
Good luck.